Hey guys and gals, Next Game here, and welcome to a new series of a Game Boy Advance game that's going to be happening here on my emulator. And this game is quite of a classic, and that game is Metroid Fusion. Nintendo presents Metroid 4. Metroid Fusion. Yeah, so I guess that little intro will give us a hint of what's going to happen. As you see here, I have previously beaten the game, so I have some experience. And let's start anew. I've been assigned to watch our biologics research team, so I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, that parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Once that infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness, and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to the Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. And then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had been so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seemed that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture infant Metroid from SR-388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn as something different. Pondering this fact, I realized I owe the Metroid hatching my life twice over. We'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biologic Space Labs, or BSL research station, during my surgery. The research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt computer ICO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CO. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X-parasites. The cause of the explosion is yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your Latin abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Unlink from there. Is your objective clear? Now, go to the quarantine bay. Now guys, we are here. Now we investigate what that... Now we're to investigate the quarantine bay. Unlike in the other games, in the previous games you weren't able to grab onto ledges, and you were supposed to gain an upgrade for that. Yeah, I know. You have to gain an upgrade to grab ledges. And in other games, you would have the short beam, but in this game, you have the long beam, which is sort of a good touch to include. Okay. Let's look up. The quarantine base is ahead. Biostones are confirmed. Be careful. Okay, let's go ahead. Boy, creepy setting. What if it's spooky? Oh god, I'm not doing it. I'm in the quarantine panel. Oh, what? It looks like the one that we had encountered when we had, in the cutscene. So it's in here. As you see here, we were able to absorb that X parasite. Let's go back to the... Now let us go back to the navigation room and see what's going on. This is unfortunate news. This specimen brought back by the field team were infected by X parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. Sorry, I had a hiccup. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metriod vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine works so quickly and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-flowing X parasites without host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore Latin abilities this way, so pursue free X parasites whenever you possibly can. The station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environment at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive biosounds in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but we are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now, get going. I released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. So we're to go here. And, oh god. That's happened to me every single time. Like, I always, like, walk past it without even trying. It seems you cannot go through that way because of some weird organism. Or should I say X. I have received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here. Is your objective clear? Yes. With missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%. So with having missiles alone, your survival climbs to 20%. Wow. That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CEO I've served under named Adam Michaelovich. He called me lady on missions. Someone else, it would have sounded sarcastic. But Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him. Sorry for the random cut. I got a call. Now we are able to fire missiles. Press R and B to shoot. What happened? Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge biosigns, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorbing a special type of X parasite. You will see them. Try it out. Is your objective clear? Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now, find a way to the target. Now with that receiving word, I say this would be a good place to stop. And with that, my God, as I would say, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, give a like, subscribe down below if you want to see more. And as my final saying of every video, I say to you, see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Yeah.